at 2 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, it's a radio.
Okay, try this shit now. We're gonna have the stream later on this other phone.
They're putting up barriers.
Of course they are.
He's on our team, right?
No.
Which team he on?
Like Buffalo or somebody. Eichel's the one that.
Eichel's gonna get slotted. The two Canadian guys.
Stone and Marner.
Did they play?
Yeah, Stone didn't play.
How come?
I don't know.
New York City hasn't cleaned up the old snow.
All right, so we'll see you on the next stream. Not too sure about later, but everyone have a good Sunday. Thank you for the super chats and the gifts. Thank you, moderators. Have a good Sunday. See y'all the next one. Bye-bye.
Oh, we're gonna have this. We're gonna have the stream up for an hour, and then we're gonna give it a rest. But the panel would be like either 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. The panel's gonna be either 9 or 10 o'clock tonight on StreamYards. Most likely 9 o'clock. So we're gonna have the stream up for an hour while I do some work, and then once it hits the hour, then we're gonna cut it off, and then we'll have a panel at 9 o'clock, 9:30 on StreamYards. Let's see. Show up at your local, sometimes a garage between a.m. until 1 p.m. with 2 forms. I have ID. The Department of Sanitation pays $19 an hour, 19.414 per hour. Shoveling plus overtime, $28.71. Yeah, the panel's gonna be all about all the shit that's been going on. All the shit's been going on. All the scamming and all that. All the good shit. And then once Mama Ross is gone and goes to everything, the fun begins. It's a rant and rave. So, rant and rave is going to be like 9 o'clock East Coast time. So, it's a panel to say whatever you want to say. And talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's why I do the panels. That's the main reason why I do the panels. And you know what? One guy that won't come on the panel is Brad. He won't come on the panel. Wow. He won't come on the panel. Because he has nothing to talk about. That's the thing. The Knicks were down by 18 yesterday and came back won by 2 points. Are you related to Matthew Ross? No. His mother only was able to have one big boy that lives at home and doesn't work and shit. She didn't have 2 kids. She only had one. People think the mother had more than one kid. That's why she had a hard time walking and shit. But that's not the case. She got hurt working at Walmart. That's why she has a hard time walking. You and the missus at the Amish buffet today. You deserve a good food service experience. Amish country, that would be cool to go to. I saw Extra Speed when he went to Amish country. That was really cool. The Amish country. Yeah, they couldn't beat Detroit, but then they beat Houston. Isn't that crazy? They beat Houston, but they couldn't beat Detroit. I think a lot of teams are going to have a problem playing with the Knicks because the Knicks have a solid 10, 11 guys now that can play.
Shepard launches it to Smith. Smith spots his feet. 3-pointers good. Jabari Smith now with 21 points, and it's right back up to 14.
Some havoc on the perimeter and finding three-point shooters of his own.
Rockets 46% from 3. Towns, corner 3, gets the 3 right back. And here comes Anunoby. Cross court, Bridges. Corner Alvarado, 3-pointer. Got it! Good transition defense now. Alvarado inside, scoop layup, can't get it to follow. Bridges throws it down. Timeout Rockets, it's a 6-point game.
Going to be determined to keep the ball out of his hands.
Towns, nice move, couldn't finish, gets it back. Anunoby kept it alive. Towns, nice feet inside, and Anunoby throws it down. Jabari Smith on Brunson. Brunson, crossover, drives, pulls back, puts it up, puts it in. 4-point game with 4.5 to play. Down it to Towns. Towns backs in against Finney-Smith. Turns, layup, banks it home. The lead is cut to 2. Rockets finds Finney-Smith, goes in the corner. Eason off the bounce. Guarded by Towns, 3 seconds to shoot. Eason puts it up, got it to go. Tari Eason with a big bucket. Sengun, crowd wanted a foul on Sengun. Jabari Smith on Brunson, drives inside, puts up the shot. It's good. Jalen Brunson nails another. It's back to 2. Durant wants the ball. He closed out the other night in Charlotte. Can he do it again tonight? Fires away. Got it. Kevin Durant now with 27. Durant gets into the paint. Stolen from behind by Alvarado. Alvarado goes inside. He puts it in. How did he find the angle? It's with a chance to tie or take the lead with a minute and a half remaining. Brunson the drive. Gets inside. Banks it in. Tie game. Jabari Smith picks it up. Durant inside. Drives. Offensive foul on Durant. The Rockets immediately look to see whether or not to challenge. Brunson perhaps drawing his 3rd charge of the game. Kevin Durant charged with the offensive foul. 3rd drawn charge by Jalen Brunson. It has not been one of his better offensive performances, although he's come alive big here in the 4th. They've outscored them 28-12. Final minute. Much time here at Madison Square Garden.
And the clock on the Knicks side. They want to get a 2 for 1, but ensure that the Rockets don't have enough time to get one.
Brunson pulls up, jump shot. It's good! Jalen Brunson knocks it down, and the Knicks take the lead.
This literally came down to the last shot.
Durant, the drive, pulls up, jump shot. Too strong. Rebound, Eason. Back out, Smith. Jabari Smith. Shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Towns comes down with it. Brunson has it. They've got a foul. Shamet has it. Shamet on the drive. And Durant fouls him with 6.1 remaining. And the Garden is doubling. Knicks searching. Hart has to throw it in. Lobs it in. Anunoby has it. And Anunoby fouled immediately.
How is this 108-106? Unless they kept fouling.
Free throws right here. That makes it a 3-point lead.
I'm thinking he missed that 3. Oh, he made that 3 shot. And then Houston made a 3, and then they fouled the Knicks, and they made 1 foul shot.
Brunson will guard it. Smith, Sengun, Shepard, and Durant. Durant looking to come up top. Gets it. Anunoby on him. 4 seconds. Durant fires up a 3. Got it! Durant puts it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then they fouled the Knicks.
Remember, the Rockets don't have timeouts. It's a 1-point game. Durant with 30.
That's what I'm thinking.
They desperately need a 5-second count here. Neither team has a timeout. Hart has to throw it in, finds Shamet. Shamet quickly fouled.
Yeah, so he made 1 and missed 1.
And comes up way short. 15 points off the bench. Biggest shot of the night. And he hits it. 2-point game, 1.4 remaining. Jabari Smith looking. Durant catches. Durant puts it up at the buzzer. Off the mark. And the Knicks hold on and win in their biggest comeback of the season. Jalen Brunson clutch shots in the 4th.
That was pretty cool. They were down by 18 points. Wow. Amazing. So we got 25 more minutes left in the stream. And then we'll be having the panel like 9, 10 o'clock tonight on StreamYards. You at work? Yep. I'm at work. That's why I'm not beyond long. Here we go again. Oh. 15 more minutes. Oh, she gets more than $5. She's a heavier gambler. Must have went back to work. Maybe Ross taking a dump. Matt follows his mom around like a little puppy dog while she gambles her $5 free play. She gets more than $5. Did you see the Maxwell Villa? She's in Quebec City. Oh yeah? Quebec City's good, right? Hey? I love my Canadian friends. They're in the chat. I love my Canadian friends that are in the chat. Even though we beat you guys in the Olympics, you know, in men's and women's ice hockey. You know, it was still a good Olympics. The first time United States men's won the gold medal since 1980, Miracle won. New York SNAP recipients to face stricter rules starting in March. There are new changes coming to SNAP benefits that started in March. Stricter rules to Supplement Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, are coming to New York State. Starting March 1st, federal work requirements are changing for recipients to keep their benefits. Ages 18 to 64 will have to record at least 80 hours per month of work to receive SNAP for more than 3 months in the 3-month period. There's a chance in the documentation that are required. There's a chance in what sanctions will be approved if people don't meet the requirements. If people lose their benefits, what are they going to do? They're going to depend on those community-based agencies provide food, the charitable food system. They will go in order to seek support. There are certain exceptions to the change for those who with certain disabilities, those who are pregnant or caregivers. Officials encourage recipients to be prepared before the new month arrives. The immediate effect is Isn't not in Vegas yet. Chin 2, eyes 2. True nose different. Nine arrested in mall takeover. Police arrested 9 people following an alleged social media-driven takeover at the Green Acre Malls in Valley Stream on Thursday. The gathering of roughly 150 teenagers disrupted business and forced the mall to close for several hours. The incident followed a similar organized disruption at the Bay Plaza Mall in the Bronx on Monday. Crazy. There's a lot of crazy things going on here. How was the UFC last night? Audrey, thank you for that happy poop. Thank you for the happy poop. I'm taking a little bit breather right now. I've been at work for like 2 hours already. It still hasn't stuck. Thank you for the thumbs up, Audrey. Remember, the panel tonight is to talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you want to call me a hypocrite, you could do it. If you want to talk about what's going on in the world, you could talk about it. If you want to talk about what you're mad about, you can talk about it. Just how the F did that happen? If you want to talk about whatever you want to talk about, I'm not censoring nobody tonight. It's not gonna be at home. It's gonna be here. It's not gonna be at home, so you don't have to worry about being censored. Only when I'm at home, you gotta be worried about it being censored. The kids in New York get one more day off. And most of the nurses got a new contract. His second, St. John's wins record 81-52 at 13 straight victories. The win sets a new program record for the longest win streak. Dylan Mitchell recorded 10 rebounds and 7 assists, and the Johnnies defense stifled the Blue Jays. Rick Pitino's squad now looks ahead to Wednesday's game at UConn. Audrey, thank you for the happy poop. The WNBA is still proposing a salary cap of $5.65 million in its latest, according to the familiar with negotiations. Based on the league projections, players will not receive more than 15% of the total revenue during the agreement. That sucks. 15%, and that means the owners get to keep 85%? No way. Come on. Indiana Advanced Bears Stadium bill. New York Governor Kathy Hochul is suspending the enforcement of alcohol service hours on Sunday for the United States versus Canada men's hockey gold game. That's what they already. Ronald Moore, only 26 years old, has passed away. New York emergency leave law. New Mario Galaxy updates. UConn honors seniors versus Providence. New WNBA proposal includes housing for players in 2026. There's a new Star Search on tonight, I believe. I love it. I love it there, Delana. Mike, I still think New York is the best casino. For staying or for Wi-Fi? Because none of the MGM properties are good with Wi-Fi. Or maybe that's just a Vegas thing. I'm thinking maybe maybe that's just a Vegas thing. Like, the Wi-Fi, I call my home away from home. So open panel tonight. So Sunday night rant and rave. 9 o'clock. So in about 5 minutes we're gonna be ending the stream. But thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about the distraction with that Brad guy earlier, but he's got problems. I can't help. I'm not a doctor. I can't help him. I'm literally not a doctor. I can't help the guy. I tried. Open panel with free pizza. I don't know about it. I don't know if it's gonna be free. It's good. I'm definitely gonna have some pizza. Pizza or something. So is your wife going to block people? Not tonight. Not gonna let it happen tonight. I'm not gonna be home for it to happen. I'm not gonna be at home. I'm not gonna be at home to let it happen. Me doing these panels at home is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. I think it's a better idea for me to do the panels on the road or somewhere else, not at home. Because this channel is Ross Says What. It's not Ross and Company. It's not Ross and Company. This is not TCBY, the country's best yogurt. No, not on the bus. It's gonna be from here. I'm gonna do the panel from here for 2 hours. I'm not planning to leave work until at least 11:30. I'm not. The snow's not even sticking outside. Snow's not sticking at all yet. "17 to 24 inches," they said. What the hell? Where is this? Light to heavy rain and snow continue through beyond. Oh, fuck yeah. Wow. 70% now, 80% 4 p.m., 85% 5 p.m. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. The heaviest snow is going to be 9, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock, and then, oh, fuck. Then it slows down, and then 9 a.m. is about 45%. Wow. Wow. What city gonna get the most snow? They said 17 to 24 inches in New York. That's a lot. That's like 2 feet. I'm gonna have to come in from my back door. Total snow for the day right now is 0.63 inches. Not even a full inch of snow yet. It's not even sticking outside yet. It's not even sticking at all yet. Then it said light to heavy rain and snow continuing beyond 9:30 p.m. Wow, what the fuck? Shit. I guess Boston's gonna be the most. Boston. 18 to 25 inches in Boston. And they're getting it later than we are. They'll start at 9 p.m. tonight. There's no snow on the ground in Boston right now. Wow, what the fuck? Yeah, 5 inches of snow already in Delaware. Delaware? Damn. Damn. It's supposed to be 48 in Delaware on Wednesday. That's crazy. As soon as the sun goes down. Yeah, as soon as the sun goes down, this shit's gonna be crazy. Sunsets soon. Oh. And I'm not even shoveling. If I do this from home, there's a good chance certain people are going to get timed out or blocked. I'm just saying. And I feel like Rant and Rave, open panel, you should be able to talk about whatever you really want. Just don't be racist. No racism talk. Oh, I got a new one coming out.
It's definitely not on the menu. Is this a doorway? Whoa!
Hello, traveler. Welcome to the floor that loves to dance. Are you here to spin with us?
Hi. I'm still processing the hotel. It's definitely not on the menu. Is this a doorway? Whoa! It's definitely not on the menu. Is this a doorway? Whoa!
Hello, traveler. Welcome to the floor that loves to dance. Are you here to spin with us?
Hi. I'm still processing the hotel. It's definitely not on the menu. Is this a doorway? Whoa!
Hello, traveler. Welcome to the floor that loves to dance. Are you here to spin with us?
Hi. I'm still processing the hotel. It's definitely not on the menu. Is this a doorway? Whoa!
Hello, traveler. Welcome to the floor that loves to dance. Are you here to spin with us?
Hi. I'm still processing the hotel. It's definitely not on the menu. Is this a doorway? Whoa!
Hello, traveler. Welcome to the floor that loves to dance. Are you here to spin with us?
Hi. I'm still processing the hotel. It's definitely not on the menu. Is this a doorway?
Oh, I got a new one. Look at this.
What does the squad say? We say only what needs saying. Steady, clear, and true. Ha! You say whatever we want. Loud, proud, and a story.
Guess that covers it.
Harmony and honesty, always.
And a dash of drama keeps things interesting. But what does the squad say?
We say only what needs saying. Steady, clear, and true. Ha! We say whatever we want. Loud, proud, and a story.
Guess that covers it.
Harmony and honesty, always.
And a dash of drama keeps things interesting. But what does the squad say?
We say only what needs saying. Steady, clear, and true. Ha! We say whatever we want. Loud, proud, and a story.
Guess that covers it.
Harmony and honesty, always.
And a dash of drama keeps things interesting. But what does the squad say?
That's good. Turn your phone too loud. Huh? Phone is on loud. So we're gonna be back on later. Turn the phone down. We're gonna be back on later, like 9 o'clock. Okay. Thank you for thank you for the stickers, and we'll be back in on 9 o'clock tonight for Rant and Rave.